Hello and welcome to Horror Rewind. This is Kelly Florence, and I'm just popping in quick this week by myself to let you know what we've been watching and what we are going to talk about in the future. So this weekend, a bunch of things dropped, and if you follow us on social media, you know what I've been watching. I binged Stranger Things, the first part of season 4, on Friday and Saturday when it dropped, and holy crap, it is leaning so far into the horror genre. I love it. Especially the end. I'm not going to give away spoilers, but the end of the first episode, I was like, yes, I am here for it. And it's so good. It's so good, friends. If you haven't checked out the Stranger Things season 4 first part, do it, because we're going to talk about it on the podcast and we will be getting into spoilers. And just so you know, the second part of season 4 will be dropping next month because it's officially June. So get on that. I would recommend. My son and I, we also watched the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi that came out. And that too, I'm gonna stick with it, but I was really, really digging Stranger Things. The other thing, obviously, that dropped, if you know me, you know what I've been watching basically nonstop for the past 2 days is the Inside Outtakes that Bo Burnham dropped on his YouTube channel. It's an hour and 3 minutes of unreleased footage. It's new songs. It's behind the scenes of how he filmed Inside. It's new sketches, new jokes, everything that didn't make it into his special. And dare I say, it's brilliant. It could have been his entire Inside could have been 2.5 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours. I would probably love it and watch it all. But this hour and 3 minutes is such an interesting, amazing look inside, pun intended, his process for creating. And you can really see just what a perfectionist he is, and how much care went into every single moment that was in the final edit of Inside. In particular, I was thinking about the opening number of content and the bit that he does with the disco ball, and looking at his process. He has multiple screens up showing all of the different ways that he filmed it previously. And that's probably just a handful. There's many more than that. But how he came to decide, the very most perfect one in his final edit. It just blows my mind. The other one that really blew my mind was 30, his birthday song, and how the process that he went through to come up with that lighting, that choreography, and how he settled on just the bare minimum, just in darkness, basically, with that one light that flashes, and he's in his underwear. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you have not seen Inside, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I probably sound like a crazy person, but I promise it's so good. It's so good. And there are, this has been said by Fangoria and others, there are horror elements in Bo Burnham's comedy and in Inside and in this in the outtakes here that I think, he would make a great horror director. So I'm just throwing it out there if you are listening, Bo. I know he's not. He's so busy and brilliant. So anyway, I just had to come on and plug that. And have I been watching anything else? Not really, because that's been my life the past couple days. We are going to, Meg and I, as I mentioned, talk about Stranger Things. We are also going to talk about Firestarter, the Zac Efron version that was on Peacock, and the Blumhouse Our Father. We've been watching a lot of stuff, friends. We just have not had time to record together, which, it's a good problem to have in a way, because we've been busy and working and spending time with our own families and everything. So we're looking forward to Meg and I getting together and being able to talk about all this stuff in person, hopefully soon. So we hope that you are having a good week. Happy June, happy Pride, and until next time, we'll see you in the horror section.